Hey, what's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you another very overpowered build for Mass Effect Andromeda on Insanity. And before getting into it, I'm going to have to say that this sniper build will be a little bit different than what you normally see on YouTube. For some reason, I see YouTubers coming up with sniper builds that heavily rely on close range abilities. There's no reason for you to do that. If you're playing sniper at close range, you might as well just not play sniper rifle at all. Just pick a shotgun or something and go with that. It's absurd to see someone with an issue ray killing things from point blank range. What is my proposition for a proper sniper build? Well, that is very simple. We're going to go with barricade, tactical cloak and turbocharge. So yeah, let's get into the build and see what it is all about. So why am I picking barricade? Well, it's very simple. If you can believe it or not, in Mass Effect Andromeda, the barricade actually buffs your damage. So let's start with it. And we're picking up the 3 points, we're increasing its duration at rank 4, at rank 5 we're increasing the weapon damage, and at rank 6 I'm going with regeneration. This is very good because it negates the broken shield regeneration delay for both you and your allies, and that is very good. That means you will regen things faster, just in case things go south, because you don't really have many defensive abilities with this one, and this barricade is so good with this build because it gets both defenses and offenses cooked right into it. Other than that, we're going to go with turbocharge, the second active ability, even though this doesn't benefit the sniper rifle that much when it comes to the damage speed that it provides. It actually increases the damage, and that is what we're primarily using it for. So at rank 4 we're increasing its duration for as long as possible. At rank 5 we're giving it another 15% bonus damage, and at rank 6 we're increasing the rate of fire and clip size. Trust me, it's going to be noticeable. Other than that, you can pick whatever you want. So a sniper rifle is going to be the primary weapon, but you can use SMGs or assault rifles or even shotguns with this one. But we're primarily speccing into rifles, so everything that decreases weight, increases clip size and damage is what we're going for, so go with the exact route I'm picking. With this build I'm also going to go with pistols maybe. I'm planning to go with the equalizer SMG, which is very good, so I'm decreasing the weight, increasing the clip size and the damage. Combat fitness is also important, make sure to pick that one up. This is the route that I prefer, but the difference this time around is that in rank 6, you know, I usually go with hold the line in most of my builds, but with this one I'm going to go with in the trenches, because you're actually going to spend time in the trenches, and that is behind your barricade. So pick that up. It stacks very well with all the other passives, and you will need as much regeneration as possible because you're not getting it from anywhere else. Rank 4, honestly, I like going with evasion. That is just something that I like, just in case I need to run away. In rank 5, honestly, none of these are good for your build, so just pick whatever. I'm going with melee, just in case. And in rank 6, again, I'm going with this one. I'm just spending points right now to get the soldier profile up. So I think I'm 157 points right now, and that is rank 5. That is exactly what I need. I will invest more into them as I level, but in the meantime, this is good. Tech is very good. I'm going with tactical cloak here, but to unlock it I need other points invested in it. So luckily I already need team support of offensive tech and auxiliary systems, so I'm going to go with these ones since they are available, and we'll unlock everything else after I invest points in them. So in rank 4 always go with support. There's no reason to pick anything else. In rank 5 I always go with team recovery. It's just something that I pick. I don't ever resurrect my teammates and I know it sounds cruel, but there's no need for me to do that. By the time I would resurrect them, I would kill an entire camp and they would already be revived by themselves. No really need to do that. In rank 6 it's very important to pick life support. Why am I picking life support? Because it combines very well with tactical cloak. So that means as long as you kill an enemy under tactical cloak, you actually get healed, and that is very good. Offensive tech, just the usual, you know, increase damage to shields, even though we're not using direct damage from abilities to them. But what I need this for is the rank 6. The rank 6 gives me another 30% weapon damage bonus, and that stacks with tactical cloak, which by the end of it will already provide 90% weapon damage bonus. So trust me, that is very important. Auxiliary systems, I'm honestly just going for rank 5, which increases tech effect duration, and we want tactical cloak to last for as long as possible. But rank 4 is also good. It increases weight weapon capacity, so pick that up, it's very good. Rank 6 is also good. Shield feedback begins shield regeneration immediately instead of any delay. That is very good if you ask me. And the last points that I'm going to spend are actually in the active ability, the tactical cloak. So you want to pick here everything that provides gun damage bonus, so pick that. And of course at rank 5 we increase the duration. And at rank 6 always go with combat cloak. Combat cloak is crazy. You can actually do another few attacks while under its effect. Normally you can only do one and then it breaks, but with this one you extend it for another 2 seconds, and I'm pretty sure those 2 seconds are affected by all the passives that increase the tech abilities time. In biotics, I don't really spend many points here. What we need in biotics is barrier. Barrier works regardless if you use biotics or not, especially rank 6, saving barrier, which, you know, just in case you get to low HP, it will keep you alive in a situation in which you would otherwise die. So we need 10 points invested in biotics before that, so I'm just going to randomly select an ability over here and invest 10 points in it, and then go into barrier. And barrier, I'm just going with health regeneration and shield regeneration, weapon weight capacity maybe. In rank 6, as I've said, saving barrier. You can technically pick shield restore and biotic kill, but honestly I don't really need that. So the profile that we're going to pick, as I've said, is the soldier profile. That is because it gives us the highest amount of weapon damage that we need, and since we're using sniper rifles, that is exactly what we're planning for. So now let's go over the loadout. The loadout is again quite important. As I've said, we're going with the sniper rifle. The strongest one in the game is the Ishray sniper rifle. The augmentations that I recommend you guys to pick is, first of all, the reinforced barrel, the highest amount of damage. Even though it kind of reduces your rifle stability, we don't care about that because the stability is already high on this one, but the damage increase is absolutely crazy. It's 20% at level 7. That is very good. And a second one that I always like picking is penetration damage. That is because sometimes enemies like to be a bunch of bitches and hide behind cover, and I just like to snipe them even if they do that. And as a secondary one, as I've said, you can pick a pistol maybe if you want, or I don't know, maybe a SMG or maybe an assault rifle. I'm going with an assault rifle on this one just for the video. When it comes to the armor, I recommend you to use the cat armor with the Helios icon helmet. The Helios icon helmet is above the cat one by all means. It has the same amount of secondary damage, which is the 7% weapon damage at rank 7, but it provides power damage bonus to all your abilities, not just combat power, unlike the cat one. So definitely go with Helios. Helios is hands down better than the cat. A lot of people are asking me what augmentations I use on them. Well, the augmentations I'm going with are different depending on the parts. So on the chest, I like going with the kinetic coils, which increases my damage resistance, and that is very good on insanity. Also, don't forget to put the fusion mod of adrenaline on there. On legs and feet, I like going with power effect duration. This one affects your cloak and your turbocharge, which are active abilities, and increases their duration, which is very, very good. And other than that, you're pretty much set. So now that we are done, let's go ahead and kill some enemies. Okay, so there's a rather large camp over there, just good enough for me to test this build, and we're also going to do it on a big A-Rock thingy. But first, let's see what we would do in a normal situation. So you go down here, there's, you know, nobody has to see you. You pop down a barrier, activate tactical cloak, and then turbocharge. And if we go into the inventory and check our sniper rifle damage, you will see the damage has increased from about 1900 damage to 3358, and we're shooting them in the head basically. Nice. Oh, the poor unsuspecting fool, dude. They had no idea what was coming, so that was how you kill groups of enemies. Now we will go ahead and kill big guys. Everybody wants to see me killing big enemies, even when the build is purposely made for groups. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, there's 2 of them. And they are coming for me. Okay, good. Setting up the barrier. Tactical Cloak, Turbocharge, and blast away. And look at the stagger, dude. Nice. Okay, this one got closer than I wanted. And this is a perfect time for me to use the assault rifle. You can just go invisible and cram the motherfucker up. I know even the assault rifle on Insanity does quite a lot of damage with this build, so you can still use close combat. And before anyone talks shit and says that this isn't Insanity, look at this. It's Insanity. It always has, it always will be. I'm not playing anything unless it's the highest difficulty. Okay, so yeah, that was basically the sniper build, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found this video informative. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Check my other builds if you want to bring more variation into your gameplay. And yeah, I will see you guys next time, so peace out.